Okay, so last video we demonstrated how to input from user to two variables value. Okay, now in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to input value for an array. First we need to go ahead and save the file as array input. We're going to use a loop to read in the value for array. So accordingly, we need to change this array input. And then we're going to define, we're going to only need probably one string values here. And we define a variable, the array variable, which is an integer array, equal to new array of integer, integer array A is a new array with size of, I don't know, I probably put a fixed size. So constant need to be created here. Final has constant size equal to 10 maybe. 10, size 10. Okay, so the array size is 10 for a array. And then here we don't need two string anymore. So we don't need this. We don't need this. Okay. So instead of reading a string and convert to the value of A, we're going to convert that value to like the first value will go to 0, really index 0, right? Instead of doing a 0 fixed value, I'm going to create a variable name, integer name count equal to 0. So I'm going to use count to just like count for index count. So the count will be 0. That's A0 equal to whatever you have. So after the first value in read in, then we can continue read more values while the value of A the value of a count, which is the last array, is not the end value. Well, maybe we should give an end value here. Enter value of A or 999 to quit. So the 999 is the one cannot be entered unless you want to quit. Okay. So here it is. This is only a string to integer A 0, really. Okay. Value of A string. Put the string in. Okay. So, well, the A count the reading value is not 999, and the count, because we will read for total 10 values. So the count, when the count is go up to, because the index will go from 0, so the count need to less than size. So when this is true, then we're going to have this AND relation. So we're going to print out, read in more values. Okay, so we're reading more values. We can just do this. Copy this over. Okay, move over a little bit. Alright, so reading value is not 999. Then we're going to, and also the count is less than size. Then every time you get a new value, then you need to increase the count for 1. Okay. And so really, this one is, so this is 0. And then when you read the second one, this one need to be, this cannot be 0 again. So we need to make the count go up 1. Count plus plus, so you can go read the next value for the array. Okay. And you do need to check the very first value here for the count 0. If the count 0 is 999, then you cannot move forward. So this would be count minus 1, which is the index 0, start from 0. So once you have starting to loop, and then this count need to go up. This counter will go to 1. Once this 1, and this will be 2. When you check the count 2, go next one, you just check count 1 is not 999. So this is logically correct. And the count, index count minus 1 is not 999, and the count less than size that we continue to read in. Okay. And then in the same times, I would like to just print it out for the value reading to the array, so we can see what the value looks like. System. So we use the system out dot print line. So to display what the array looks like. So we're going to go with a array, and then square bracket. And then plus count, then plus. So close the parenthesis. This count will change every time, right? So you don't want to print that out before the count plus plus. You want to print out the current count, the current index value. So so that will be plus the value of a count, current index. Okay. That's it, really. So you're going to print this out, and then we're going to see what the result looks like. So this is really a fill-in array loop. So let's see. So we're going to run what's that? TR. So let's see what we have here. We have array input. Okay. Java array input dot Java. Okay. Oh. Java C to compile that. Array input is not found. Array input dot Java. ARRY. We spelled that wrong. ARRY. So we're going to go with ARRY. Okay. Now we'll get some error here. Then we look at which line is saying the error is on line 9. So need a semicolon for count equal to 0. So line 9 is right here. So we go back to the we run compile correct successfully. Let's see. Let's run that. Okay, so enter the value of A or 999 to quit. Let's put 3. Is that supposed to print out something? 4. Okay, it does print out 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Oh. So it's only print out index 1 all the way 9. Let's go back to see the code. What's wrong? So, okay, we didn't print out actually the very first index, the index 0. So what we can do is just copy this piece of code and then put it right here. Then the very first value will be printed out. Okay, save. It should work now. Okay, so we did verify the count less than size. That's correct. So let's run that again. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to change the code a little bit so we can see. Okay, it's equal to. So I can see a little better of the value. Equal to. Okay, right here. All right, save. I'm going to go run it. Oops, I closed that. Okay, see, that's 372. Review. So DRI, Java C, array input. That's Java. Okay. Oh, we don't have array input. We have ARY input. Okay. So we're going to. This value is 0. The first one, let's see. Okay. Oh, it does print out something. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 9 and 9. Okay, so if we input 9 and 9, it's jump out of the loop. So this means we successfully input the value, fill the value into the array. So in next example, we're going to print out the array with a while loop.